Let us talk about some important MCQ just for maybe it will take 1 hour to complete this one. So look here, this the first question says that one solution of the equation ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0 when c is equal to 0 is, which one is the right option? So we know that c is equal to 0, and whatever the solution, all the options must be available in the MCQ that he has given to you. So we know that c is equal to 0, so the equation will be ax square plus bx is equal to 0. And now take out x common, so ax plus b is equal to 0. Either x can be 0 or this expression will be 0. So this is my first solution. The second solution will be ax is equal to minus b. You move this a on the other side, so minus b over a. So check the option minus b over a is available here or not. No. So what will be the right option? So x is equal to 0. There is only one solution. Solution means that you have to find the value of x. So option A is the right one. He says that if alpha, beta are the roots of this equation, then you have to find out the value of this expression. This can also be a question. So we know that some of the roots in this equation, this we know a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 4, c is equal to 5, quadratic equation. Sum of the root alpha plus beta minus b over a, and product of the root alpha beta c over a. Remember this formula. Substitute the value, you will have this one. He says that you have to find out the value of this one, a plus alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1. I told you that you must have to express this one in the form of alpha beta and alpha plus beta. Why? Because we have the values available for this one, and if you express this one in this form, you can easily substitute the values. So 5 plus 2, a little bit simplify this one and you will get this answer. So the right option is D. Next he says that the third proportional of m square and n square is this one. What is the third proportional? The unknown. When two ratios are given to you, so the third proportional you have to find. So the formula will be like this one. I don't know the third proportional, so this will be the last one. So I will write down the first two, a ratio b proportion b ratio x. So two have been given to you. So in the same way we have written here. So m square into this, now product of extreme and product of means, right? So you can find out x m square is equal to n power 6. So what is the value of this one x? Find out which one you can, which option is the right one. So right, C is the right one option. So you know this these all are MCQ itself, they have a question by themselves. So the right answer is C option. Now let us talk about the next one. He says that if y varies directly as x and y is equal to 2 when x is equal to 6, so you have to find the value of it. This is itself one a short question. So how we can handle this one, because it is directly a directly proportional to x. So we know that this statement y is directly proportional to x, and then the sign of proportionality you have to remove by introducing the k, that is constant of proportionality, and then you have to find the substitute the value of x and y. You will get the value of k. Now put the value of k together with y in the equation number 1. He is asking you to find the value of x. Be very careful. So this is division, on the other side multiplied, so the value of x is equal to 27. Find out the 27 option. So you know this is a complete solution of the question, so you have to solve this question before you answer. So the right option is the A1. The next question says that resolution of the partial fraction. Again this question you have to resolve it. A simple question that you can find in your exam as short question. So how you have to handle this, because both are linear factors, so you know that a over b and a over first linear factor plus b over second linear factor. It has also a trick to find out the answer. However, you have to little bit handle this one. So just you have to put x minus 4 is equal to 0. That means x equal to 4 in the equation number 1. When you multiply with the LCM, you will get this equation is very important. So as soon as you will put x equal to 4, this term will be eliminated and substitute the value of x wherever you want, and then you will solve this one. You will find the value of a is equal to 4. Now put x equal to minus 2 in equation number 1. When you substitute the value of x equal to minus 2 in equation number 1, this one, so you will find this expression, because one of the expression will be removed, like x equal to minus 2, it will be cancelled. So here you can find the value of minus 6b, minus 10 plus 6 minus 6 will be cancelled, b is equal to 1. So finally you will have a over b plus b over some x plus 2. So find out where is this option is available. So the right option is which one? The right option is b1. So this question requires a complete solution. Okay, or you can do it mentally as well, like when you substitute x minus 4 is equal to 0. So what will happen, you can substitute the value. So I think it will be difficult for you, so better that you have to follow this method. It will also a little bit practice for your exam. He says that if a is a subset of b, what is the meaning of subset? A is a subset of b means that the elements of a are also the elements of b. So means the elements of a are coming from the set b. So in other words, we can say that this one is smaller, this one is bigger, because all the elements of a, they are also the part of b. So when you subtract a minus b, what is the meaning of a minus b? That remove the common elements which are in both a and b, and the answer will always have the elements of a, the meaning of a minus b, because the elements of a are coming from b. So when you subtract, what is left behind? Nothing. So what is the option? D. Next question says that if a student got marks then what is the median? For the median, the rule is that you must have to arrange in ascending order, and then here n is equal to 6, that is even. Find out, actually we know the answer because this is even, so the central two terms, just add them together and divide it by 2, so you will get the answer. Now he says that here n is equal to 6, that is even. Now n over 6 over 2 means third, and n plus 2 over 2 means here 6 plus 2, 8 over 2, 4. So means third and fourth term together. So the formula is half third plus fourth term. Just add them together and divide it by 2 outside, so you will get, where is 84? Here is 84. So you see all these questions are the MCQ, but also they have the short question as well. So similarly same kind of short question you will find. So that's why we are completing we have the complete review about the whole course. So he says that when the value of L is equal to this, theta is equal to this, what will be the value of R? We know very well that in all these questions theta must be in the form of radian. This is very important thing you must keep in your mind in all such question. When he says that find the value of L is equal to r theta, this is one expression, and area of the sector is equal to half r square theta. In both the cases theta must be in the form of what? Theta must be in the form of radian. Now here we have been given L theta, so what is left behind R? For the R, what you have to do is that use the relation here L is equal to 56, theta is equal to 45 degree in radian multiplied with pi over 180, pi over 4 radian. Okay, so pi over 4 radian. So here we have the pi over 4 radian. Now we know L is equal to r theta. Do you know L? Do you know R? We don't know the R. We know the value of L and theta. Just substitute the values as it is. This expression is multiplied here. On the other side, it will be divided, right? So divided means that you have to multiply it like this. Okay, 4 multiply and then pi will be divided, denominator. Or you can say this cross multiplication, right? So from here we will find the value of R. So what is the value of R? 224 over pi. What is pi? 3.14. And finally you got this answer, 71.27 centimeters. So you see this is a complete short question as well that he has given you in the form of MCQ. So whatever he can give you, don't worry. So this is a complete understanding how. So in next time he may ask you to find the area half r square theta, that is the area of the sector. The next question asks you about so A is the right option. The next question says that what is the value of x in this figure? Look here, this is the figure and he says that x. When I look at this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, actually this is my quadrilateral, any four-sided figure, and we know that sum of all the interior angle of the quadrilateral is 360 degree. This is a perpendicular from the center on a chord that gives me 90 degree, that is also 90 degree. So 90 plus 90 plus 60 plus x is equal to 360 degree. So we know that POQC is a quadrilateral in which OP is perpendicular to BC, that is chord, so means that that gives me 90 degree. So sum of all the interior angle is equal to 360 degree. From here you can easily find the value of x, that is 120 degree. So A option is the right one. Next he says that what is the radius of the circle in the drawn figure if CD is equal to 8. Okay, so what you understand from CD, because these are the chords which are equidistant from the center of the circle, so the chords are equal. We know about this one. So we know that AB, whatever the AB, the same will be the CD. Why? Because they are equidistant from the center of the circle 3, 3. So it means that we also know from here that OQ is perpendicular to AB. When okay, so we know that OQ is perpendicular to AB. We have OQ is perpendicular to AB. So because it is perpendicular, so it bisects the chord into bisects the chord. Bisects the chord means it divides it into two equal halves. When the whole length is 8, when the whole length is 8 centimeter, so what is the length of each one? 4 and 4. And we know that perpendicular from the center of a circle on a chord bisects it. So perpendicular, this one from the center O on a chord bisected mean it divides it into two equal parts. Now here using Pythagorean theorem, so what we know that we know the value of this one, so we can easily find out these from center to the any point on the circumference, that is over radius. He says that find out the radius, right? So we know the definition of the radius from the center to any point on the circumference. This line segment is known as the radius. So just you have to do 3 square plus 4 square. So what is the answer? 9 plus 16, 25, and the value of r is equal to 5. Where is the 5? C option is the correct one. So this one is 1 and C is the right option, right? Okay, let us talk about the next one. He says that what is the radius of the circle? So you have to find the radius. If AB is 15 centimeter and AD is 9. So pay attention, this figure. The figure will be given to you. AD is 9, AB is 15, and C. So we know that what is the radius? This one and this one is will be the radius. So let us check how we can handle this one. Again, we have to use the Pythagorean theorem. So what is the hypotenuse now? Pay attention, this is my right angle triangle in which I know this is my R, I have to find. However, I know this hypotenuse, this is my base. So AB is 15, and what is the value of AC? So the whole value of AC will be 9 plus R. So AC whole squared is equal to AB whole square. So this one actually the whole square, okay. And substitute the value AC and 9 plus R whole square. This is 15 whole square plus R whole square. Now when you open this one, 81 plus R square plus 18 R 225 plus R square, you know this R1 are a little bit simplified. This will be cancelled. All terms here one side R, other side constant. You solve this one and you will find the value of R8. Where is the R? 8. C is the right option. Okay, so these are the ways you can handle this question, and maybe this question you can find in your exam as well. So understand the method how we can solve this question. He says that what is the value of x in the drawn figure? So because these two chords are equal, so they are equidistant from the center of the circle. um, and we also know that the chords of the circle are congruent. A, B and C, D, these are the chords which are congruent. They have 10 centimeters, so they will be equidistant from the center of the circle. Means that O, from the point O to this point, is the same as from here to here. So we can say that 2x is equal to 5x minus 9. Can we say this one? Yes, absolutely, we can say this one. And then solve this one for the value of x. You can find the value of x will be equal to 3. Where is 3? B option. Okay, now he says that, okay, so for what value f of x, the two chords of length they intersect at the center. Okay, so two chords when they will intersect at the center means that here we have the circle, this is one chord, intersect at the center means they are the diameters. So since the chords intersect at the center, look here, so the chords we can call them what, they are equal. So the chords are diameter and they are equal in lengths. So he says that for what value of x, so we have the two chords of this length, so they all are equal. When they both are equal, just you can solve them for the value of x. So x की value आ जाएगी, we have 2. So where is 2? The option A is the correct one. The next okay, this one is clear. Now let us talk about the next question. He says that what is the perpendicular distance PQ? So we have to find the value of PQ between the two chords A, B and C, D. In this figure it is clear that they both are 16 centimeter, right? They both are 16 centimeter. Um, so they are equal. So it means that OP is the same as OQ. So OP plus OQ together, it will give me the value of PQ. And now from here we come to know that perpendicular OQ from the center of a circle, it bisects the chord. So what is the value of CQ? So CQ is equal to 8 and OC is also equal to 10. And because OC is given 10 centimeter and CQ is 8, why? Because it divides into equal two parts. Now using Pythagorean theorem, this is my hypotenuse and this is my base, this is my perpendicular. So we can easily say that I need to find the value of OQ. So by using Pythagorean theorem, so you have this equation. Substitute the values and you will get OQ, the value of OQ. Actually this OQ means is this whole square, okay, just like this one within the bracket. So the value of OQ is equal to 6. So what I have to find PQ? So PQ actually OQ and OP, but they both are the same. When they are the same, so 6 plus 6, 12. So what is the right option? Since the chords they are congruent, so OP is the same as OQ. They are equidistant from the center of the circle. This is the theorems. So you see how practical these questions are if you have good understanding of the theorems. So PQ is equal to OP plus OQ. So this will be equal to 12. So where is the 12 centimeter? A option is the correct one, right? Now let us talk about the next question. He says that in center and circumcenter of a triangle coincide. What do you think about that triangle? Is it isosceles, equilateral, right angle, or scalene triangle? Now for that purpose you should know what is in center. In center is this one. When a circle will pass through the vertices of the triangle, this one. So this circle we call it circumcircle. We call its center will be the circumcenter, its radius will be the circumradius. When a circle will touch the three sides of a triangle, we call this one in circle because this is the inside this triangle. In center and in radius. Now coincide mean when they have the same center. So this circle inside the triangle and this circle will be this one. So what do you think about that triangle? What is that triangle? So that triangle will be this one. So look, this is my outside, this pass through the vertices, this is circumcircle, and this is my in circle. So this is the center. When you have this situation, what is this triangle? This triangle is an equilateral triangle. So the right option will be the B option. He says that which or one of the following type represents this one. So for that purpose, this is a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, and he says that x square minus 9 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. Do we have the value of b? No. So it is a pure quadratic equation. Which option? D option is the correct one. If b square minus 4 is c, that is discriminant, then the equation would be of the form. So from where I will get this discriminant? From the standard quadratic equation. Which one is the standard quadratic equation having all the positive signs? So what is the option? The option will be the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. In fact, this is the same as this one. So maybe some mistake here. So the right option will be the B option, or it can be the C one. Why? Because ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. They both are the same one. Which one of the following cannot be factorized without using synthetic division? Without using synthetic division. So this we can factorize. All this can be factorized except the C part. So here we will use the synthetic division. So C part will be the correct one. If alpha beta are the roots of this equation, what is the value of this one? So because these are the roots, so find out what is a, what is b, what is c. Sum of the roots you will have this one, product of the roots you will have this one. So whatever the value you have to find out, you must have to express in the form of alpha beta and alpha plus beta. Why? Because these are the two terms, these are the two terms we know the value. So alpha plus beta I know, alpha beta I know. So you must have to express this one in this form. How we can express this one? Take out the common, and inside alpha plus beta, do I know the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta? Yes, just substitute the value. The answer is 12. Where is the 12? The option B is the correct one. The next part says that which one of the following are the partial fraction. Now here the important thing is that the rule of the partial fraction is that first of all you have to check whether this is proper fraction or improper, because the 3 and 3, they are the highest powers. So it means that this is my improper fraction, and the result will be 1 plus something, a cube plus b cube. This is my improper fraction, and we know that x cube plus 1 can be written as x plus 1 into x square minus x plus 1. So one is the linear, the other one is quadratic, and because this is improper fraction, so it will be equal to 1 plus linear factor plus quadratic factor, must be separated with plus sign. 1 plus x plus 1. Where is x plus 1? This one. And look here at the denominator, you have this one, x plus 1 over x square minus x plus 1. Yes, so this option will be the correct one. Improper fraction, it will have to begin with 1 plus linear factor x plus 1. Yes, quadratic factor bx plus c, x square minus x plus 1. Why? Because this can be represented like this. Okay, so this is the way we can handle this question, because this is not something he has given us the value, so we can directly tell that which one is the right option. However, if there are some values given a, b, c, that he cannot give in the MCQ, definitely it will be a kind of some short or long question. He says that which one of the following expression shows the shaded region. So this is my A and this is my B. This is universal Venn diagram. So actually none of the element of B contains, so the best option for this one actually is the A minus B. Why? Because none of the element of B is included, only the elements of A. But here he has given us some different kind of options, and from here we have what is this one? So the right option here will be the C option. C option says that A union B complement, means you have to take A but not B. B complement actually means that not B, U minus B. You have to remove this B. So generally we say that B complement not B. Do we have B? Not B. Whatever the common portion in between, this one is the common, right? This one is the common, still it's not available. So what is left behind? Only A. So here we can say that the right option is this one. However, maybe he can give you another option for this one. If some other options will be given to you, then you can write down accordingly, right? But here for this case, A union B complement will be the option. He says that he will check you about the formula for this one. He says that x bar summation f and summation fx is equal to this one. Find the value of k. We know that x bar summation fx over summation f hota hai. Just substitute the values and cross multiply them together. When you cross multiply them, you will get this one, and find the move variable on one side, constant on the other side. So the value of 3k will be equal to 90 and the value of k will be equal to 30. So he says that for what value of k, so we know the value of k. A 30 and minus 30. So you see, this is very confusing one about the value. So you have to be very careful about your working to find out the correct answer. Which one of the following is not equal to tan theta of for a unit circle? So tan theta, which one is not equal to sine theta? Yes, this is equal 1 over cot sine over cos over sine, secant, and all these values you can check. From here we come to know that secant theta over cos theta, this is not equal to tan theta. Why? Because 1 over cot theta, definitely this is equal to tan theta, because tan theta, if cot will go there, so it will become the reciprocal. Also sine over cos theta, so 1 over cot theta actually is cos theta over sine theta. So 1 multiplied with sine theta over cos theta. So this is tan theta, this is also tan theta when you change this one. So this is secant equal to 1 over cos theta, and multiply this is divided by 1 over sine theta. So when you change this one to the multiplication sign, it will become sine theta. So sine over cos tan theta. So this one is tan theta, this one is tan theta, this one is tan theta. Which one is not equal to tan theta? So when you check this one, secant 1 over cos square theta. So that is the option that is not equal to that is not equal to tan theta. So C option is the right one. He says that which one of the following is the radius of a circle if an arc of 10 centimeters subtend an angle of 60 degree. Radius you have to find out. Use L is equal to r theta. So what are the information given to you? 10 centimeter length, theta is equal to in the form of degree, must convert in the form of radian. So 60 multiplied with pi over 180 degree. So when you multiply them together, pi over 3 radian. So theta is equal to pi over 3 radian. Now L is equal to r theta. Just substitute the values of r. 10 cent. This is r. So you have to find the value of r. You have L and theta. Substitute the value of L and theta and find the value of r. That will be equal to 30 over pi centimeter. So the right option will be the A one, right? Next he says that what is the value of the angle AOB in the joining figure of a hexagon? Hexagon is a six-sided figure. Look here, the value of AOB. This is the interior, like this one. So because this is a regular means that equal part. So this whole is 360 degree. One, like this one. So easy way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When 360 divided by 60, you will get the answer 60 degree. So which option will give you the this option? Which one of this one will give you 60 degree? What is the value of AOP, right? So what is the value of this one? So this one is my interior, this one 20 degree, and this one is my exterior angle. This is the angle at the center, this one 60 degree. Now here I will give you some other information about this question. Maybe he can change this question in some other way. So you should know that the interior angle sum of any polygon, the formula is number of sides minus 2 into 180 degree. Number of interior angles of a polygon. Polygon is known as any closed figure. Number of sides minus 2 into 180. So number of sides will mean that we are talking about the hexagon, 6 sides, 6 minus 2 into 180 degree. So 4 into 180 degree, 720, right? So what is the each interior angle? So total divided by 6, so the value of each interior angle will be 120. How much? 120. This is some other information or related with this one. Maybe he will ask you in some other way. So this side, when you extend this side this way, so this one is my, how much this one? This one is my this one is my exterior angle. However, this one is my interior angle. Okay, so we are talking about the interior angle. So each interior angle, how you can find of any polygon. So this is the way, whereas this A1 is my exterior angle. So how you can find out the exterior angle? So this formula, green one, is very important for you to understand. This is a fixed one, that sum of the exterior angle of a polygon is always 360 degrees. This is the rule. Interior angles will change depending upon the number of sides. However, the sum of all the exterior angle of any polygon, start from triangle to any other height sides, it will remain 360 degree. So each exterior angle, so what is the value of each exterior angle of a polygon? So that's why we have just represent the polygon. It means that the 360 degree total divided by the number of sides. Maybe 3 sides for triangle, 4 sides for quadrilateral, and 5 sides and 6 sides for hexagon, and so on and so forth. So this is the way you can find out the value of each exterior angle, and the way you can find out the value of each interior angle. So this is very important information for you, because next time maybe he will change this question in some other way. So now what we have to do, what is the question? The question says what is the value of angle AOB? So we know that the answer is 60. So what is the right option? What is the right answer?